Let's take a look at how to use Raptor's brand new metal filler and show you how easy it is to do panel repairs at home. Today we're going to repair a small hole in this aluminium panel and show you just how easy it is to get a professional grade result in your own shed. Here's what you'll need: Raptor's metal filler, some water-based degreaser, 80, 180 and 240 grit sandpaper, and some rags. Before we start anything, make sure you are geared up with the proper PPE and safety equipment and working in a well-ventilated area. Strong adhesion starts with solid prep. Aluminium, steel and galvanized surfaces all need to be cleaned and properly sanded so the filler can grip. Begin by cleaning the area with some water-based degreaser to remove any dirt, grease or residue. Once dry, sand the area with P180 grit sandpaper. This is going to roughen up the surface and give the filler the bite it needs for optimal adhesion. Always re-clean before applying filler. Any dust, oil or fingerprints can cause adhesion issues later on. Inside the lid you'll find an applicator and some hardener. For every 100 parts of filler, add about 2 parts of hardener at 20 degrees Celsius. To make that easy, it's roughly a pea-sized amount of hardener to a golf ball blob of filler. Under the lid is a QR code to our website, which will give you some more information on how to mix up correctly. Mix thoroughly until the color's even and no streaks remain, and make sure you press firmly with your applicator to avoid air bubbles in the mix. Now, if it's about 20 degrees Celsius, you'll have about 4 to 6 minutes of working time, so only mix up what you can apply straight away. Apply an even layer of filler, pressing firmly into the repair so it bonds into the edges and doesn't entrap any air bubbles. Raptor's metal filler can be applied at about 4 to 7 mils thick, perfect for bridging holes or reinforcing damaged sections. Thanks to the carbon fiber reinforcement, it holds its shape and it won't sag or crack as it cures. Once applied, let it cure completely before sanding. This will take about 15 to 20 minutes. Cooler temperatures might take longer, so be patient and let the filler do its work. Once it's cured, start shaping it with P80 to 120 grit sandpaper. You'll feel it sanding like butter. That's the quality of the filler doing its job. Once you're happy with the contour, smooth it out with P180 to 240 grit and you're ready for a primer and a top coat. We prepped it right, mixed it correctly and sealed for lasting results. Before you do any of this, make sure you check out the website at raptorcoatings.com.au, read up on the technical data sheets and check out the other resources on how to mix filler correctly.